Okay, this video is going to be about CM Punk, Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar, that awesome segment that was Monday night on Raw. I just watched it now. I missed Raw, but from what I've heard, and from what I obviously saw just now, it is everything that people are saying it was, that being one of the best segments of the year. You had true babyface emotion. Paul Heyman played great as just the guy who openly admits that he lied and stabbed his best friend in the back. He had an explanation for why he did it. He told a backstory towards it. And, surprisingly it made sense. Paul Heyman, and I was thinking the same thing even before. It's kind of like, CM Punk came back. He doesn't want to be with Paul Heyman anymore. Is Punk too good to be with Paul Heyman? What's gotten into Punk all of a sudden that now he doesn't need Paul Heyman anymore? So, Paul that kind of went unexplained because, before CM Punk was kind of all, having Paul Heyman there and everything's all fine. But now, since he came back, it's like, I don't need you anymore. So, that was explained well, and Paul Heyman brought it up, so I'm glad he did. And this feud is not against Brock and Punk. It's Paul Heyman versus CM Punk. It's just Brock Lesnar's that hired assassin, that monster, and that beast incarnate, as they call him. And that's the best description for Brock Lesnar. He is truly a beast. As soon as his music hits, you just instantly know someone's going to get their ass kicked. I know it's take a little line from Mark Henry's thing, but staple that on Brock Lesnar because he is one of the most intimidating guys, I think, on the roster in the past for whatever years. He's a guy that as soon as in his presence that good, you're not going to get, you're going to get something like someone's going to, I don't know which way to put it, but someone's going to get hurt when Lesnar's there. And that's the vibes that he possesses. And that's great. And that's, I think, what every monster heel has to be like. And Mark Henry was, just as that. Kane had that vibe in, 98, 99 when he first came. But Lesnar just does such a great job in carrying himself as a beast. And he destroyed Punk. Honestly, Punk's about maybe 220 maybe. And Lesnar just towers him in every single way possible. And it's going to make for a great match. You have Punk, who's going to obviously do most of the selling, but just that beatdown that he gave him, Lesnar, just that one spot where he literally picked him up and just tossed him, literally like a rag doll, and then he ripped the sweater off, and Punk was just in his shorts and t-shirt and literally looked like a twig compared to Lesnar. And just Punk's going to be taking bumps left and right at SummerSlam, and I'm looking forward to this. It's going to main event. It's going to be a great main event. I'm sure it's going to be a great wrestling match. And SummerSlam's looking to be very good, and I just very happy with how this promo came out. I think both guys, Punk and Heyman, delivered what they needed to. Punk did that fiery babyface promo where he says, I'm going to get you, whoever's going to stand in my way, I'm going to get them. But when Brock's music hit, you knew that one thing standing in between Punk getting to Heyman is Brock Lesnar, and just getting rid of him isn't going to be that easy. And that's what I got. That's the story they're trying to tell, and they're doing a damn good job telling that. And I'm looking forward to the match. Like I said, Heyman, obviously he's going to get his. I'd like to see Brock win, because I don't think Punk needs the win that bad. But then again, I think he will end up winning, because for me, I'm looking further into the future. I'm looking towards WrestleMania. What's Brock going to do at WrestleMania? If he loses to Punk, sure, he just came off a win against Triple H, but I think another huge win can kind of give him that momentum to possibly have a WWE Championship match. And that's what I really want to see. I want to see Brock Lesnar in a title match at WrestleMania, possibly as champion or going for the championship, something along those lines. It would be just awesome to see. But that's my thoughts on that. Enjoyed the promo, enjoyed Raw. I'm just finishing it up now, and I'll see you guys in the next video.